Last time I went through what bullying implies. So who is bullied? Any child and anyone through no fault of her own may be bullied because he or she seems to be different to his or her peers in some ways and or do not fit into the system by the perception of the bully. You will all agree that even the smallest things that set anyone apart can be just enough to justify aggression by the bully. These unjustified attacks may happen when the targets of bullies are perceived by the bullies to have inadequate social skills, or they have learning difficulties, or the targets may just be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Remember that it is a perception by the bully. These differences may include a physical disability, appearance such as in size, weight, hair color, clothing type, or personality trait, such as unlikely to stand up to others, quiet, shy, or loud, culture, creed, or race, excellent or poor academic performance, being left-handed, a one-off incident or embarrassing moment, a troubled home life if known to the bully, e.g., alcoholic parent, separated, divorced, or mental health issues, an overprotective or passive parent who may disrupt the social skills of the child by his or her nurture, hobbies or interests that may irritate the bully and easy provocation into angry or tearful reactions of the victim, etc. Research has shown that no matter the true origin of the bullying, the victims tend to believe that they themselves are the cause and imagine that there must be something wrong with them. This is not the reality. The victims are not in any way the cause of the bullying and they must not blame themselves. Who are bullies and why do people bully? Bullies come in all shapes and sizes, from the tiniest to the biggest, from the rough-looking to the most neatly dressed, from the youngest to the oldest, from the introvert to the extrovert, and either boy or girl. They, however, all share common traits in that they often have poor social skills and judgment with few feelings of empathy, compassion, guilt, or remorse towards other people. They want to overcome their own insecurities. They like to dominate others and put them down so that they feel more powerful or interesting. Some people bully for very few years and then outgrow it. Others who were bullied when they were younger become bullies themselves as they get older and gain confidence. Some act like a bully to only one person, who they see as their own personal target, such as we have in siblings rivalry. Others pick on anyone they believe they can hurt in order to make them cry or feel bad, etc. Some have personality disorders which only mental health professionals can address. Others are unaware of the damage they are doing. Bullies, regardless of their background, fall into at least one of these categories. The homegrown bully. He or she comes from a dysfunctional home and learned the bullying behavior while believing that physical attack is the only form of control. The anxious bully. He or she suffers from low self-esteem, deep insecurity, and emotional distress due to his or her life circumstances and experiences. Hence, he or she therefore bullies to gain confidence and status. The sadistic bully. He or she has high self-esteem and a history of intensely aggressive behavior while showing little or no sympathy, remorse, or guilt towards victims and bullies others because he or she enjoys causing pain in others. The reactive bully. He or she is hurting by something such as a loss of a relationship or family crisis and lashes out at others as a cry for help. The underachieving bully. He or she is struggling academically or performing poorly in the workplace and seeks status or sense of belonging by bullying others. The bully victim. He or she has been bullied himself or herself and puts the hurt and anger on someone perceived as weaker than himself or herself. Irrespective of the type of bully anyone is, the home is an important part of child development. Parents must be vigilant and help to nurture their children or wards positively. It is often said that children mirror their parents. Hence, behaving rightly for the sake of our children must be non-negotiable. Parents must nip every non-conforming behavior of a child in the bud. A child's personality is formed before he or she attains 10 years. Hence, it is not the time to say that he or she is just a child. It is the time to imbibe great values in the child, provide a home for positive nurture. We shall stop here today. If you like this session or you want to know more, you can always contact me on my WhatsApp number, +234903733. 30934. Stay tuned for my session on bullying in the workplace. Thank you for listening.